Hi guys, how's it going? Okay, so this is going to be my January, that's going to be part of it, my January favorites video. And I have kind of a plethora of things, not just makeup, kind of a few extra favorites that I've really been loving. But we're going to start with the makeup and then we'll move on, okay? So the first thing that I've really been loving is, where to start? We'll start with the face. Okay, so for primer, I just got this. I did a review on it, a comparison with another primer I have, but it is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro in 002. I've been loving this. Like, I've been reaching for it. It's just a really good option for me in my face. So I'm definitely really loving this. I would definitely suggest this. Next on the face is something else new that I've gotten, and it is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm in 20 Sand, Sable, I guess. And I actually really like this. Like, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube talk about this, but for me, like, just putting it underneath and it's really good. Like, it doesn't crease. It just leaves my under eyes really nice and not too dark circles. So that I really am liking this. Sorry, I have a cough. Next for the face, I have been loving my NARS Outlaw blush. If you watch any of my Face Fridays, it's pretty much the only blush I've been using. I've been trying some other ones, but it's the main blush that I go for. And I just like it because it's nice and deep. It's kind of darker than Orgasm, which I love for the summer. So this is just a little darker version for the fall and winter, which I have been loving. Next is, where do we want to go? Okay, we'll go for my eyelashes, and I've been doing this combo. I've been using, to start out with, my Ico London Lengthening Skinny Mini Brush Mascara that I got in my Luxe box for the winter, and I put that on, and then I kind of leave it, and then it separates. It kind of clumps it, but it definitely lengthens. And then I go in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, and it just adds so much more together. They're just an awesome combo in my opinion. So that's the combo that I've been going for. Keeping with eyes, for my eyebrows, I've been loving this Revlon Brow Fantasy. It helps me like get pencil in there and then hold it in place. And I've never been one to shape my eyebrows and to actually pay attention to them, but I really like this because I definitely feel like I have actually put some work into my eyebrows rather than just letting them kind of go free, and so I've really been liking this. Next, around the eyes is a brush that I've been using. It is the Sedona Lace 863 blending brush, and I love this thing. Like, I use this first to put on product, to put in the crease, then just wiggle it out. Like, it's just a really handy brush that I know will kind of help me and just blend, and I just love to use this. I feel so like pro when I use this. So yeah, that's one of the brushes that I really love. Next for eyes is this MAC Graph Black Technicolor liner, and I just really like this for doing like for lining my eyes. It's got this like extendable tip that you just kind of twist open, but I just really like it because it's really precise, and I just kind of just do little strokes and make a line, and I really am liking this. It's a true black, which I really like. And with that, I use this mirror, this little compact mirror that I got because my cousin got me a gift card from Sephora, and I've just been loving it. Like, I have two. They're really handy, and they just, you know, have two mirrored sides. One's a little closer, but they're just the perfect size to kind of hold and look at, and I don't know, I think they're a really good idea for the gift cards as well. Next is a lip gloss that I've really been liking. It is the Model Co. gloss in Striptease that I got in a Beauty Box 5, I think. And what I really like about this is that it smells really good, which is awesome because my other new lip gloss kind of smells weird, so I don't really like using it. But this smells like candy. It goes on really well. They have the mirror so you can kind of just look at touch-ups, and it's kind of perfect for just over anything. It just glosses it out and makes it look really pretty, so I really like this. Next is a scent that I actually just tried the other day, but I really like, and it is a sample of the Ed Hardy Villain scent. You can't really see it, but it's in this little vial, and I pumped it out, and I just really like, it's just a really kind of citrusy, kind of light scent, but it's kind of pretty enough, and it's girly, so I'm just really liking this. It smells really good. Another thing for lips has been this Eco Pure lip butter with natural cocoa butter. My best friend got me a little pack for Christmas of all sorts of like eco-friendly organic products, and I literally use this every night before I go to bed, and sometimes if I remember in the morning. I just like the way that you screw it off, and it feels so kind of luxurious just to kind of put it on, not just with a stick but with your finger, and it kind of feels like it's part of a routine, which it is for me. So I really like this. Makes my lips nice and smooth. Something else that goes with my night routine is my Clarisonic Mia 2. I've been loving this thing, like noticing a really huge difference in my face quality, like the smoothness and, you know, just the overall, like, how it takes product and how it looks on. I just love it. And it's really easy to do. Like, you put the setting, you rub it all over your face, and you're good to go. It takes a minute, I think, to quick wash your face. So I'm loving this. After I do that, I put on this Nivea Visage Light Regenerating Night Care when I go to bed. Like, I slather this on, put on the lip butter, put on some hand lotion, and I'm good to go to bed. So I've really been liking this. It's just kind of a creamy white texture. I just put on like a little scoop and on my face because I don't like to overuse product, because then I feel like my skin's gonna get oily. So I just put on a light coating, and then it kind of seeps in, and then my face is nice and smooth in the morning. So that is all of the beauty products. Now we're going to get into some miscellaneous products. So one of the first things that kind of I got in December, right around Christmas, but has been a favorite of mine since I got it, and obviously was a favorite of mine for January, is this kind of quote collage thing that I got from, again, my best friend. And it's just a square with all sorts of like a collage of images on it, but it says in the middle, it says, "What does your heart say?" And for me, this is like the hugest message like anyone ever could have gotten me, because where I am in life right now, like, I'm so sometimes in between indecisive and trying to make everyone happy, but then getting these words like, what does your heart say? What do you really want to do? What do you feel like you should do with your life? Is definitely simplifying life to a point where it's just, life's a lot easier. Because you go into everything thinking, you know, what does my heart say? What do I want? What do I feel like I should get out of this? And so for this to come at that point was like perfect. So this goes right beside my bed. I wake up to this, and then I also have a necklace that says keep calm and carry on, or something like that. And it's just these two together, just to wake up to that every morning, just makes it a really good day. So the next two things are books. I'll just quickly kind of show you. And it's not even just the books, which they're awesome. They're both awesome books, but just the idea behind the books is such a cool idea. Like, the first one I have is called Domestic Sluttery, and then the other one is Cupcakes and Cashmere. And what they honestly are just like lifestyle tip books. Like, you know, how to entertain, how to organize, how to decorate, how to cook, how to just make life a lot simpler, and a lot of different ideas on how you can just make your life your own and add little details that make you happy when you come into your room, your life, anything. So for me, these two books are like coffee table books. Like, they're just so cool to go through and look at, and they're both from blogs. So of course I followed both blogs, Cupcakes and Cashmere, and then Domestic Sluttery, so I follow that. So those are awesome. I really like things like that, and I get a lot of inspiration from them, so yeah. The next thing is a couple of music things that I've been liking. My friend Kelly Ray actually got me hooked onto this singer, and she got me hooked on his first song, kind of, and then when his newest song came out, she texted me and was all like, "Oh my gosh, you need to download this song, it's so good." And so I did, and the singer that I'm talking about is So it is Hunter Hayes, and the song that originally got me hooked obviously was Wanted. If you haven't heard that song and you're a country fan and you're a girl, you're gonna want to listen. It's so good. And then the newest one is called...
The second one is Hunter Hayes, Somebody's Heartbreak. This is what the album looks like. And it's just a really pretty, kind of more upbeat song than Wanted was. Anyway, that's another favorite of mine. That's my Minion Laugh text tone from Despicable Me. That's also been a favorite of mine because I got it in January. So, there's not much else I can think of, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see what favorites I will find in February. So, thank you guys for watching.
You're gonna love this.